Hi, welcome to the Peekaboo Beans training video number 1, an introduction to your new WordPress blog. You'll need to have your login credentials handy in order to log in and start using this website. So you should have received those in your email, your Peekaboo Beans email address. So first step, let's mouse over the About tab and you'll see a login link appear. Let's click that. And let's enter in your credentials that you received. So it should be a username and a password. Now what you see here is the WordPress backend to the website. So you'll have some notifications here of your current number of posts that you've put out, your current number of blog posts, any recent comments that anyone has put or commented on your blog post, any incoming links from other websites, so maybe your customers or other people linking to you on Facebook or Twitter. Here you have plugins. These are things that you don't need to worry about. Gravity forms. This will be anyone that had tried to contact you through the website. So there's no unread entries right now, but you'll see in the future when people have used this contact form, you may see this entry value go up. Right here, this quick press is an ability to quickly blog post something very quickly, give it a title, give it some contact, and publish it. Now this will attach itself to just the regular blog category, so I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. Recent drafts, so any blog posts here that you have yet to complete, and then of course some WordPress news. So let's get started with just setting up your username and your credentials in here. So what we're going to do is go to the left side of the screen and mouse over users and go into all users, and you'll see your name here, and this is where we want to fill out all your information. So put in your first name, put in your last name, what you want your nickname to be. So this will be the name that appears when you post a blog post. It'll say posted by this nickname. So make sure you put that out. You're going to want to make sure you put in your website. So if it's whatever your website address is, it'll be yourname.pbplaystylist.com. So you'll want to make sure that you paste that here, and feel free to write a quick biography about yourself here. And if you wish, you can change your password as well. So after we've done that, let's click Update Profile, and now you're ready to get going. One more thing that I'm just going to touch on quickly is you'll notice on the home page of the PB Playstylist website that you have your playstylist is, and it just shows a blank picture. So in the Gravatar training video, it'll walk you through how to set up this image so it can be you, and that way people can identify right away with you. Alright, let's move on to talking a little bit about blogging. So how this website is set up is these are the main tabs here, and these are the main pages which won't change, which won't be changeable. And on the right side, these are the recent posts and the About Me and your blog archives and the different categories that you can put in here. So let's go into the back end and select posts. And these are 3 example posts that I put in here for you to look at. And if we go back to the website, if we click Recent Posts, you'll see that these example posts are in here, and they are posted on December 8, 2011 by the webmaster. So this is just a quick excerpt of each post it'll show, and if you have more than that, it'll give you a little link to go back to older posts. So let's actually create a blog post so you can see it when it comes to life. So we're going to go into the back end, click Posts, Add New. We're going to call this a test blog post. Some example content. And now you're going to want to select the category. So I'm going to put it in Recent Posts and Categories here. And Publish. So if we go back to the website, under Recent Posts, you'll see the new test blog. Now if you want to get creative when blog posting, let's say you want to add pictures and you want to make it look appealing, it's very easy. Think of this text editor as similar to Microsoft Office, and if you go into the visual tab, so always make sure you're in the visual tab, because this will give you the options to bold, italicize, create bullet points, align the text, and also do the block quote. So I'm just going to go ahead and upload a photo and show you how that works as well. So we click add an image, select files, and let's just grab an image from my desktop here. And once the image has been uploaded, it'll give you some options. So for sizing, you can select the image to be full size, medium, large, or a thumbnail, and you can also align the image to a side of the page. If you leave it as none, it'll make the image take up the whole line, so you can have text on top of it or text below it, but you can't have text beside it. Obviously on the left, if you align it to the left, you can have text beside it. The center, it'll stay centered, but you can have text on either side. And with the right, it's the same thing. The picture will be on the right and the text on the left. So I'm just going to import this as none, and we're going to select Insert into Post. So you'll notice that my content came below it because I had the cursor on this side of example content